Oh, excuse me. I was just some light reading. Forgot that we went live. Hello, everybody, and good evening. How are we? Happy Friday. Fridays can be weird on YouTube. You never know. Laura Dupreet's here. Hey, Laura, I thought about you today, actually. Hey, Moon Taxi, Liz Drix, Yorkie Mom, two of my gals. Mods, thank you for being here. Hey, Aspire to Inspire, Mandy Albert. Joanne Hawley. Hey, Joanne. Let's see. Do I want to scroll up? I'm afraid to, because then I'm going to get behind. Just as I am. Sue Nelson. Annie Strews. Tony's Hooters here. I love Tony's Hooter. Hey, Lady O. Leslie Mosley. Elena Rainerman. Megan Jeffrey. Here we go. Long list here. I'm going to get behind. Eric Levitt. Love and Life. Rachel Sandy. Hey, babe. Candace made it. Panda 3000. Dawn Davies. Titian Topsy. I never say it right. Hey, Tina Mays, MLG Gamer, Rhonda McNeil. Hey, Deanna Downey. I am the Walrus. Good to see you again. Lumen. Thanks, Lumen. Hey, Sierra Terry. Hey, Stella. It's kind of late for you, isn't it? Over in the UK. I love you, Yorkie Mom. Tired Madge. Mary's Gemini Mind. Aileen's here. Cheryl Roberts. Katie did it. Rita P. Downs Mom, Jessamine, Peggy Collins, Chris H. Good to see you, Chris. Hey, Armine. Thank you, babe. Thanks, I am the Walrus. Katie Fulton. Really bad day for you, Katie. I'm so sorry to hear that. Let's lift up Katie. Let's try to make her laugh. I've been laughing all day, yesterday and today. Like, I feel like I've had a hanger stuck in my mouth. I've just been laughing. Buffy Summers. I know, Miss Sunrise Dawn, me too. Christy Newbury. Hey, Linda G. Wanda Parks. Oh, that's cute. Your dog Shelby says hi. That's adorable. Hey, Mailman's Wifey. Karen Tootie Greenie. Elizabeth Vigil in Colorado. Mama Smurf is here. Renee B. I'm happy to see you. Guys, I'm still not drinking enough water. Hey, happy birthday to your son. I am the Walrus. I know this because I'm dehydrated. It's just not a priority these days, and I need to make it one. Amy Edge may not stick around long. Just had all 4 wisdom teeth pulled. Wanted to say hi. Did you do it? Were you put under, or did you do it like a Scientologist? I just got a Novocaine shot, and they yanked them out. But sometimes you do it where you're put under, and there's no shame in that either. Thank you for your super chat, and don't do anything crazy. No straws. I ate a grilled cheese after I got mine pulled. I was starving. It was stupid. I should have eaten beforehand. Hey, Rain Virus, but thank you for your super chat. We love you. We're thinking about you. Did you message me or did I email you? For some reason, I feel like I just talked to you privately, Amy. Lori Ellingson, welcome. Lumen, you've been laughing too. I have been really laughing the last 24 hours. I was on a phone call yesterday for 7 hours with one of my friends. And we could not stop laughing through the whole this is from H&M. I got it in a cream color too because I was really into it, but I never wear it. Cute with a blazer over it. It was so funny. We laughed through the whole call, and at the 7-hour mark, she was like, I gotta go. My daughter's beeping in. And I was like, oh, sorry to cut you off. I was like, sorry to cut this short. Which didn't feel like 7 hours. It was like the Zoom call. I don't know. It's just lately, I can't get enough of it. Nettles. Amy was put under. Okay, good for you, girl. Even better. Just keep up the ibuprofen or whatever it is you're doing. Ooh, Candace, wow. I didn't have any pain getting mine pulled, but I have had 7 root canals. Like, I've had so much dental work. I don't know. Maybe that's just kind of I don't like dental work. I don't like that going on, but I think I'm just so used to that. My first milestone, not gifted. Holy moly. Oh, you mean on your, wait, what? I love you. I'm happy to support you no matter what nonsense gets said. Friend tax. Your first milestone not gifted. Well, thanks anyway, Buffy, and thanks for being a member. I didn't fully get it, but you know what? It's definitely me, not you. Thank you, Callie Galley. You emailed me. I was going to say, I know I just talked to you. I couldn't remember where. Been trying to catch up. All your teeth work sound like a Scientologist. I like that, Rain, and I wouldn't have guessed any different for you. Hey, Kazri. Laughter heals the soul. It does, Cheryl. 9 months, Deanna Downey. I love Deanna Downey. Thank you, babe. I can't wait to meet you in person. It's going to happen. And thank you for being a member. Hey, Shannon C. Cliff Ann, happy Friday. Hey, Franklin. Thank you, Franklin. Southern hospitality. Tired Madge, you know what? A dog that bites is a dog that bites, girl. It's just the way of the world. It's the way of the outside world. And again, if you teach a man to fish, there's not going to be an IN team. Catherine B, love the pink blush. Okay, Catherine B, let's talk about it. So I went to Sephora and I exchanged all the stuff I bought because you can do that. And I'm an American citizen and I'm allowed to do that. You had your pre-op appointments today. Today was my last day at work for 2.5 weeks. Okay, so Tuesdays. Okay, you have my number. Please text me. We're all thinking about you and don't be scared. I'm here with you to hold your hand. We need to talk about the blush though. Okay, Catherine B, we need to talk about this. And I'm glad you brought it up. Grandma Sunshine Dragon. Hey, Riley's human. Marissa Martin made it. Diana H. Georgia Burke. She is so cute. Georgia Burke. Is this weird for me to say? Is this weird? I feel like you and me kind of look alike. Every time I see you, a picture of you, I'm like, do I look like Georgia Burke? Or just Georgia Burke look like me? I feel like we might be related and it could have happened. Like it was the 80s. I think my mom it was questionable. Actually, no, I think it was more my dad, but still, I feel like we look similar. We look similar. Who else I feel like me and Angie Moe kind of look alike too. I don't know. Maybe it's just, maybe I need stronger lenses. Hey, Debbie Zito. Happy birthday, Franklin. I told you happy birthday on Facebook. 65, Medicare. Sexy. I like that. I like that a lot. Good for you. It's a turn on, Franklin. It's a turn on. Hey, Kestrel, Meredith Lynn, Holly Day. I would love to look like you. I look like you. You're so cute. I love your two front teeth. I just think you're really cute. Keep posting pictures because I enjoy those. Good. Text me. You went to Ulta, bought a new lipstick and a liquid shadow. Okay, we need to talk about what shadow. We need to talk about this. It's important, Catherine. Reese, do they really thank you? I love you, Georgia. Thank you. Do they really take makeup back? Isn't that like underwear? They can't resell it. Probably, I would hope they don't resell it, but they do. It's a 30-day return policy on anything. Just keep your receipt. But yeah, you can take anything back. Some of the stuff I took back, I had to because I had a bad reaction to it. Remember the lip plumping stuff that smelled like cat pee? The girl opened it and she was like, oh, she was like, how'd you even put this on? It smells like cat urine. And I'm an expert in cat urine. When you have 3 cats, you're an expert. And she agreed with me. And it made like my lip all irritated on the bottom. So you can definitely take stuff back, as you should. Hey, Tallulah. Hey, Susie with an S. Joanne Hawley, laid up for weeks, had a bad fall at work, and landed on a concrete curb. Cracked some ribs. Oh my God, Joanne, that's horrible. Thank you, Dr. MLS. Ugh. That's terrible, Joanne. I'm so sorry. Okay, so you're going to hang out with us for a couple of weeks. I mean, that's the upside, right? Because it's fun to be here. Is it? Yes, and you're going to have a good time. But we don't want to make you laugh because you have cracked ribs. I remember when was it after my C-section? I think it was after my C-section. I was like, oh, don't make me laugh. I was laughing. My ex-husband made me laugh. So I know that feeling too. We'll try to keep it really serious for you, Joanne. And thank you for your super chat. I'm sorry that happened to you. Reese, if you had a beard, you would look just like me. That's so sweet, Moon Taxi. I could see that actually. I do have a beard though. I haven't tended to it much this week. You know, there's a lot of bonuses to being single. Like there's a lot of pluses to being single. Like I don't have some guy telling me what to do. Like there's no fighting. You don't stay up all night overthinking. But definitely not having to tend to your beard. Now, I did shave my panty hamster today. I was in the mood and I just thought, let's do this. Let's rock and roll for the weekend where we won't be around any men. But still, it felt like it needed to be done. She was spiky and complaining. Wow, Ellie, Ulta takes it back if you only have if 75% left. Oh yeah. See, I don't go to Ulta. I never go to Ulta. I've always been a Sephora girl. Hey, Alana. I could see that rain virus, although I haven't seen that movie. Your beard also needs attention, Alana. Yeah, like when I was on that sometimes when I'm on a phone call, that's when I tend to my beard. Whenever I'm on the phone, I don't sit. I'm such a Scientologist in so many ways. I don't ever sit down. This is the only time I really sit down. So when I was on the phone yesterday, I was like, uh-huh, uh-huh. And I was like, I put my headphones in. I was vacuuming while I was on the phone. I was dusting. I dusted my whole house, guys. It was amazing, actually. I get a lot done when I talk on the phone. I try to definitely multitask. But usually, sometimes, not usually, but sometimes on the phone, I will pick at my beard. I'll put the person on speaker and they don't even know I'm doing it. They probably can tell though, because my voice, like when I talk, it changes. I'm like, uh huh, because I don't want to move my jaw too much. Lisa Kelson, I have been worried about you. You've been sick. I left you a comment saying, I hope you feel better. And I'm happy to see you, Lisa. I love Lisa Kelson. Hey, Marty Jewel. You shaved today too. Stay strong. Yeah, stay clean. I like that. Rooting for me. Thank you, Marty. Your bikini wax is Tuesday. Oh, I mean, I'm happy for you, Wanda, but I could never do it. I couldn't do it. I can't do it. I will never wax my flaps. I'm too afraid to do so. What's in my hand? Holly Day? We're going to talk about it. We're going to talk about this Sephora haul. I have things I want to discuss today, too. My daughter's impressed. You told me happy birthday. Well, tell her we're impressed that she's impressed. Honestly, Katie. I mean, I'm impressed about the fact that she's impressed. So we're equally impressed. And thank you for being a member. Jean, hey, Reese, you are lucky you are blonde. Imagine if you had black hairs coming out of your chin. Hey, Woofy, I don't have that. I don't, but I am Italian. So, 6 of one, half a dozen. You know what I mean? So I still get like a bush on the chin, but it's just blonde. But you can see it. Like, thank God you can't see it on YouTube. I bet, Wanda. See, there's one right there. I got to get that right there. Ooh, that's going to drive me nuts. That's coarse. That's coarse. Like you could almost chip a windshield with that. Hey, Carolyn Cotter. Hey, Cammie. So it's a toss up, I would say. I don't have West Coast fancy needs. I don't have a bunch of black bush hairs or like stray ones, but I've got, and you can see it. Here's the bum deal. This is a bummer. This is hard. This is why you still want to tend to the beard, even being single, because guess where you see it the most? The sunlight doesn't lie. Sunlight doesn't lie. Hey, Gemini girl, you can see every hair. The sun glistens and shines upon every Italian blonde hair that I have. And it's a bummer. And this is another reason I think, hey, Abigail, don't get me wrong. I know I have dad issues. Thanks, Riley's Human. Tasha P, I do want to place this mostly upon father issues. Okay. But I also believe that there is some truth. The reason I like to date men that are like 75, they have no near vision. Cataracts and no near vision, you can't see my beard. That's why I'm more comfortable around the older crowd, because whenever I'm around a younger person who has really good near vision, like myself still, I see them studying it. If I haven't tended to my beard and I'm in the sun, I see people being like, your beard looks like your shirt. Like it does. It gets serious. It's not good. So I think that I'm a big believer. Buffy, we don't judge you. I am the light, Carolyn Cotter. I'm a huge believer in like if you're going to be like, that was one of the reasons, I got to be honest, I loved COVID, because I was like, you want me to put on a mask? No problem. Like it covers the stash, the catfish, it covers the beard. Like I liked those mask things that were like almost like a neck thing. Like you pull it up and it just like covers the whole deal. I was like, people were all around me being like, I'm not going to wear a mask. And I was like, I have no problem wearing a mask, because then I don't have to tend to my beard. And if we want to stand out in the sun, we can. Hey, Iwa, Angie Mo, I was talking about you. So I'm just saying, sometimes gators. Yeah. Those gator things. Yeah. There was a lot to preventing germs in COVID, but also preventing you from seeing my beard. Whine a little bit more. Hey, Atkins in Texas. I'm thinking of growing a beard myself. I get that. Yeah, I've grown mine out. I'm single. I don't care. Not ready to mingle. Jeanette Rexford, I get that. I get that. But I will say, I think there's some, I think there's some truth to that. I think there's some, I definitely, don't get me wrong. I have absolute dad issues. We know this. We know this. We've discovered that. But I still think, I still believe, I'm a big believer that, the older the man, they can't see the beard. Typically, their olfactory is done. Put a fork in it. They have no sense of smell. Also, it's even better if their hearing goes out. So if you go blow it up in the bathroom, they can't hear it. They can't smell it. Like there's something to that that's a real gift. And I want you to reflect on that the next time you think about it. It's a true gift. Lisane, soft pink is my color, Kestrel. Really? I get that, Rain Virus. So does my dad. Rain, yeah, I didn't wear lipstick when we had to wear masks, but I will say I didn't have these lip stains. These would be good for right now, like with a mask, because they really don't move. So, real quick, let's talk about, I returned everything to, okay, I have another question. I love that, Rain. I love that for you. Hey, Linda Carlson from Sweden. They just opened a Trader Joe's, like in the close by town that I live in. What are our thoughts on that? I never cared about Trader Joe's in Kansas City. I never cared about it. I never went to Trader Joe's. Don't get mad at me. Hey, Miss Sassafras, I am a Whole Foods girl. We know this. I love Whole Foods. I don't even think they're comparable. I don't know why people are like, I don't like Trader Joe's. I like Whole Foods. I don't like Whole Foods. I like They're not the same. It doesn't matter. They're nowhere near true to it. Hey, Debbie A. Love you, Debbie A. They're not the same. Like, I get that Trader Joe's has its place before you freak out. They're just not the same. It's nowhere near the same. It's just not. Stop comparing the two. Maisie Shiloh, not at all. I like Sprouts too, Rain. I went to Sprouts the other day, actually. What did I get? I got my favorite salsa. Sprouts is the only place that carries my favorite salsa. Yeah, Ellie. So here's the thing, guys. I can't get to Whole Foods very often. It's an hour away. It's a whole thing. I don't want to. What am I missing at Trader Joe's? Is there something I need to go get that I didn't know about that's like really cool? Every time I go to a Trader Joe's, I'm like, what is so cool? It's how I feel when I go to Publix. Again, don't get mad. Okay. I was in Publix the other day and I was like, this place sucks. I don't know why you guys like it so much. It's awful. They never have popcorn chicken. Every time I go, they look at me and they're like, we don't have any. I'm like, why do I come here? I don't understand. Like, what are we reaching for the stars with your popcorn chicken? You can make a sandwich just fine. You've got whole chickens. You've got roasted chicken. Why can't we popcorn the chicken? What's the dilemma? It's a random Wednesday afternoon. I don't feel like it's Saturday. We're not, teenage city in here. What's going on? I'm here shopping with all the old people. Why don't you have any popcorn chicken? I'm not a Publix fan. I'm just not. I'm trying to get into it. I still go. I just don't get it. So I need to know. Everybody says this, Lumen. I say horse manure. Publix sub sandwiches are amazing. Are they? Lumen. That's what I thought. What color and brand is my lip stain today? It's the Sephora, our favorite. I didn't bring it in here, but it's number 55. It's one of my favorites. Number 55 it's a low key, but she still gets the job done. She means business, but like you don't see her coming. You know what I mean? It's not like a huge pop. It's very, you just don't see it. You don't feel it, but it'll get you. Like it means business. I know, true to it. Same. They're expensive, always late. They are expensive. Now we do have a Kroger. However, I've never gone. Why? Because Publix is way closer to me, but my mom's like, you need to go to Kroger. I'm like, okay, fine. I'll go to Kroger. I don't want to. Prices are reasonable at Trader Joe's. That's what I mean. There's a few Trader Joe's, ask the Publix manager to order my salsa. He won't even make me any popcorn chicken. And I don't even get the popcorn chicken anymore because it makes me crap my pants. I get it for Huxley. but it's like I just am reaching for the stars. It's such a big ask, Elena. It's weird. Debbie Bam, good to see you, babe. Little M. Amy Hayes, welcome, babe. I'm happy to see you. I don't know what the Trader Joe's appeal is. Look, I've gotten a couple of things there where I'm like, oh, wow, this looks interesting. I can't, nothing's memorable. Hey, Joanne Ventrella, nothing's memorable for me from Trader Joe's. Like, I don't know. I liked those little cinnamon dragon gummy things that one time, like a year ago that we were eating. Nope. I think that's it. I think that's it. Their gorgonzola crackers are the best. Oh, okay. I'd be willing to try that. I'd definitely be willing, Amy Edge, and thank you for your super chat. Yeah, Megan Jeffrey. Hey, Sassy. Corvette 7. I just don't. Yeah, okay. Kestrel, they're cheese. Yeah, but I mean, you can get cheese anywhere. Am I wrong? Georgia Burke, that's so kind. Kroger's has a great cheese selection. Okay, well, that's important to me, and I may go. Trader Joe's, Georgia Burke, I don't even know how to describe it. It's a grocery store, but they don't have like a deli. They don't have a bakery. This is why I get mad when people compare it to Whole Foods. I'm like, Whole Foods has like the whole foods. You're welcome. Hey, Joe Virus. I just don't like Trader Joe's. I just didn't care. I don't care. I'm sorry that I don't care. Hey, Trisha Kelly. Okay, I take it back. Actually, there was one thing from Trader. I like their enchilada sauce that they make. It comes in a glass bottle. That was good. I used to make enchiladas with that. Hey, December. Hey, Sabine. I mean, I had their SpaghettiOs once, but I wasn't that into it. I prefer Amy's brand SpaghettiOs. All right, let's get back on track here because there is no track and it's all subjective. And I'm on your calendar here. All right, we're on your schedule. So we went to Sephora. Ooh, I love BLTs. I'm not into it, Kestrel. I just can't get into it. I can't. Have I ever had Trader Joe's peanut butter cups? No, Debbie, I haven't. I wouldn't be opposed to trying that though. Like that's not something you're going to have to twist my arm about. All right. So we went to Sephora. Holly Day, you still in here? Hey, Mrs. Thick and Tired. That's cute. They have a good peppermint body wash. Okay, I would be willing to try that. I like the I get a peppermint bar soap sometimes because I like the way it feels on my cooter. It makes it feel fresh and clean. But lately, just being single, I don't really care about that as much right now. I don't focus on my cooter near as much as I used to, and it's kind of freeing, to be honest. I feel like she had way too much of a say in my life, and I've kind of enjoyed just minding my own business and her minding hers. Hey, Bo Beads, you are loved. Bo Beats, that's a really nice thing to say. And I'm happy to see you. I'm happy you're here. I love you, girl, and I love your picture. That's adorable. Thank you for saying that. You are loved as well. They have the best ice cream cones, and thank you for your super chat. Yeah, true to it. It's just kind of been freeing to not worry about anything to do with my squish mitten. Okay, I have a question. Is Holly Day still in here? I have a question. This is weird. Okay. I've told you guys this. So don't try to hold it against me. Okay. Don't be trying to say anything. All right. Because we don't start rumors. And Lord knows there are no rumors about anything. There's no rumors out there that have anything to do with me. Stop it. Okay. Who knows? Holly Day. Oh, okay. Don't be making fun. Okay. I have other qualities. I have other gifts to give in life. I have other things. I have other talents. Just ask my ex-boyfriends. I have all kinds of other talents, but here's the deal. No way. Oh my God. Oh, yes. Yes. Oh, it's back in stock. I've been waiting for this to be back in stock. It's been out of stock for like 6 months. They said, we'll text you personally, Reese. It's back in stock. And I thought about it today and I talked to the Lord and I was like, what's going on? That's not true. I talked to Fred, but you know, I'm really excited. Just one of my favorite items. Okay, who knows? Again, keep in mind, hey, Heather Landau, keep in mind, everybody keep in mind, I have other talents. So don't be judging or starting rumors because we know that we don't do that here on YouTube. YouTube, there are no rumors. It's rumor free. Who knows about contouring? Oh my God, everybody's saying I thought someone died. No, my favorite product came back in stock. Been waiting forever on that girl. Okay, hold on. Who knows about contouring? Because I don't. I don't know how to contour. Do you guys contour? So I went around Sephora yesterday pretending this was a microphone. Leslie D! And I was like asking all the people that shop there. I was like, "Do you contour?" And every woman there was like, "Yes." Hey, pepperoni nips. I didn't get one person that does not. I was like, "Excuse me, do you contour?" And this lady was like, "Of course." I was like, "Okay, do you contour, ma'am?" And she was like, "Yes." Robin Miners, don't know how to contour. Never knew about it. Of course, I've heard the word, okay, but I thought it meant detour. Hey, Blue Girl, I didn't know what it meant. Geoplanet Jane even contours people. Okay, how come no one told me about this? And why don't I know how to do it? Okay, a little bit upset. Like, Holiday, I'm looking at you right now. Oh, she says she doesn't. Never mind. I'm not mad at you, Holiday. Who could I blame? Thank you, Moon Taxi. I don't, Georgia Burke, thank you, because we're related. It makes sense that you don't. December, I tried it. Big fail. Okay. Sassy Savage, I'm going to blame you. Why didn't you tell me how to do this? Debbie Zito? Yeah. Okay. Laura Dupreet, I'm angry right now. Okay. Why is okay, Liz Tricks, you don't. Why is everybody contouring? And yeah, I tried it, Shannon C. The girl taught me how yesterday. I don't think I did it right. First of all, I don't notice any kind of a difference. She said, what you do is, she said, you draw a 3. Okay. And then she said, it's like Neapolitan ice cream. She was like, you got your chocolate, strawberry. Hey, Pam Perdette, where would the vanilla go? Because you're supposed to put chocolate down here too. Okay, she lied. She didn't know what she was talking about. She said, you just draw 3. And I was like, I literally take this dark ass stick and draw. And so I'm not doing that. No, this is too important. Okay. This face is on TV. So what I did was I did boop, boop. And then I went boop, boop. And then I went boop, boop. And then I went boop, boop. And Joe says, you need to watch it. Hey, Sophia, you need to watch more YouTube channels. Well, that's not going to happen because I don't watch anything, Joe. I've been trying to start your damn thing. I didn't know the name. But anyway, oh, maybe that's it. The concealer would be the vanilla, maybe. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. And to be honest, it's above my pay grade. Okay, yeah, that makes sense, Yadira. I don't have time for YouTube videos. I just have time for this one. Okay, so we put this on. I got a contouring brush because all the brushes at Sephora are 30% off right now. And I blended, you blend. Oh, you blend, right? What movie? I guess I don't need it. Okay. Also, help me. This is the lightest shade. This is for fair skin. I'm terrified. She put that on her skin. I was like, no. Absolutely not. And she was like, it's to make shadows. It's to make you look. She was like, the girl goes, it's supposed to make you look like this. And I was like, who wants to walk around looking like that? And she was like, it's supposed to make you look skinnier. And I was like, why would I want to look skinnier on my head when all you have to do is look from the neck down? That's not going to make any sense. Do you have any contouring for my fupa? Like, that doesn't make any sense. Why would I want to make all this like perfect little shapely lines so I have Meryl Streep cheekbones, but then all you have to do is look here and it jiggles with me as I walk? Do you put blush on your nose? No, I don't. I put highlighter. Put a little highlighter there. I don't know. I just was like, so 1, 2, 3. And then I was like, and then here too? Like, where am I supposed to draw this? Spanx don't work, Jean Strong. The only time Spanx works is if you put on 3 layers at a time and then you can't feel your spleen. I've done it 100 times. I used to be married to a man who took me to black tie parties all the time. I literally would be like, once we sit down, Jeff, I can't get back up. I went with Jeff to a black tie party once. He had to go with me into the women's bathroom and I had to say, like, I'm bringing my husband in. I went into the stall like this, and he had to pull the Spanx down off of me and then pull them back up and vacuum seal me like a sperm whale. It was awful. I was like, I'm never doing this again. I can't breathe. I can't feel my lungs. Like everything's been repositioned. Just like when I had my C section, they took everything out, they took all my intestines, plopped them on a table, they put them back. I don't know that that's how it was in the first place. That's what Spanx do. Spanx are like a C section. Okay, always late. That's interesting. Do I use eyeliner? I do, Renee B, but only on the bottom because I don't know how to use it on the top. It's similar to sex. I don't really like being on the top just because I feel like there's a weight limit. It depends on the size of the guy. Okay. Jeff was so wide. I liked it, but my hips went like this. And I was like, ow, 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 ow. Like it hurt every time. You remember that story. Anyway, this is dark. This is really dark. I was like, hey, squirrel girl. I'm like, you want me to take this color and draw on my face? Yeah, Candace. Not only did I have that C-section, they forgot Huxley's entire apartment in there. So his bed is still in there, his refrigerator, his couch, his car, all of his furniture. He had a pool table in here. It's all still there. Okay. They didn't remove that. That was going to be an extra cost. Yeah, it's like a stuffed sausage. I'm not wearing 3 layers of Spanx for any man ever again. Okay, well, when you blend it correctly, hey, Lisa F, I don't know. Maybe, I mean, I think I did. I just took this brush and I was like, same motions as like a typical Friday night wanker in your face. Am I wrong? Like I was just kind of, I know how to do it. I've been to the rodeo. I think if I can do that really well, I can do that really well. No? Yeah, I don't do Spanx anymore. That's stupid. I'm 40. Like, we know what I look like. Okay. You're going to see the fupa, whether I have them on or not. Abigail, and this is the lightest color. This is fair. Like, there was like 7 more colors. This is the lightest color. Insane, right? Okay, so we're going to try this out. Probably going to take it back. Who knows? I don't feel right about it. I don't know what I'm doing. Like, that's the other problem. I got really, contour my fupa. I'll be impressed when you have a product for that. Okay. Like, again, it was so weird. Gloria, hey, no one. She was like, then you look like this. And I was like, why do I want to look like that? Like, again, that's cool, I guess, if we're on YouTube, but like if we're in real life, all you have to do is look from the neck down and go, you don't look like that, right? Like you're trying to put all these shadows on your face to look thin. What about your fupa and your chalupa, right? Yeah, you can return it. Thanks, Hux. Sassy Savage. Yeah, she said I could use a darker color. And that's weird to me too. Hey, Kim Hallman. Okay, so probably not. Well, that's what I was going to say. Yeah, Holiday. Here's the weird thing. I got self-conscious today because when you put this on and it darkens things, what about the rest of me? Like now I just have, hey, Heather Kansas, you know how like girls or women, they don't blend their foundation and they have like the line here. I always try to blend that, but I'm like, it's darker up here than here. Like now I feel like I'm different, 2 different tones. Hey, Mar, I have a love-hate relationship with contouring, but there's always, there's different ways to contour. My daily is the lazy powder way, but to go out, I do the 3. Okay, so you do a contouring powder. Maybe, Mar, maybe you should text me what you use because your makeup always looks, okay, kid, your makeup always looks really good, Mar. Thank you for your super chat. We could learn a lot from Mar Lugo. Love you, pepperoni nips. Okay, so speaking of eyeshadow, I'm kind of hot. I think I'm gonna have to put my hair up. I've been freezing cold all day, and I knew this was gonna happen. I thought I'm gonna stream, and then I'm gonna get all sweaty. Okay. It's our little emotional support potato. I hear you there, Audrey. I definitely hear you. Catherine B, I know it's dumb. I'm all about like I do a tinted. What do I do, you guys? What's it called? A tinted moisturizer. Love that. I love skincare. I love all of that. I do highlighter. I do blush. Of course, a lip. I like an eye. I don't know how to do the rest of those fancy things that you ladies do. It is. This is Charlotte Tilbury, and I like Charlotte Tilbury. I don't. Hey, K-Fic. I don't love this. I also have her, this is the exact same product I have in her highlighter. This sponge can get gross. I don't like that. It gets messy. So the lady told me yesterday, just take the sponge off. She was like, it comes off, just take it off. So I was like, okay, if I like the product, I will. Speaking of eyeliner, what glow drops? Charlotte Tilbury's? I haven't tried those. Okay, I don't love Urban Decay eyeliner, but holy hell, I had to do it. I actually am not a big Urban fan, but I got some Urban products. Again, I returned all my other stuff, so this cost me nothing. How did I pick? Jean Strong, the makeup artist, picked it for me. Look at this. Look at that. Oh, it's called Wild Side. And I like, yeah, Laura, I thought so too. I like brownish, kind of lighter colored eyeliners. I don't do black eyeliner. I feel like it's just harsh and eyeliner bleeds on me and I don't black like really, I just don't, it freaks me out. It's too harsh for me. This, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Ooh. I have not, Deanna Downey. Okay, look. Hey, Michael Malloy. Hey, Lori Lee. Ooh. 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 Just in case you want to know, this is Wild Side and it's Urban Decay. Okay. I think you need to know about it. And if I knew how to really apply eyeliner, I bet it would look amazing. Okay. These are weird. These are weird. What are these? They're brand new. They're Urban Decay. They're what were they? What are they called? Glazed liquid eyeshadow. Whoa. Whoa, guys. Whoa. Holy hell. Okay. I'm just trying to catch a boyfriend with that. Shay B. Well, I'm happy you're back, Shay B. You're always welcome here. So thank you for saying that. But always make your own decisions on things too. What eyeshadow? What? Holly? What'd you say? What eyeshadow came back into stock? What do you mean? I know. Okay, this is Urban Decay. Again, I'm not a huge Urban Decay wearer. I don't know why. I don't love it. But I do love that they're vegan. I do love that they don't test on animals. That's important to me. And obviously not that important because I have some Armani blush here. So I get it. I get it. I'm a hypocrite. Okay. Look at this. Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay, so I have this painted on top of my lid. Here's the problem. I read the reviews. Okay, it worked there. So this is what it looks like. I do powder on the lazy way. Makeup if it's special occasion, and both if I'm in the mood and feel fancy. I hate doing it, but it works. We'll have to talk about this in the Zoom call. That's a great topic for the Zoom call, Marlugo, and I love that you brought it up. And thank you for your super chat. That's so cute, Michael Malloy. Oh no, Holiday. No. Okay. Shay B, I mean it. I'm glad that you're here, girl. Okay. So I would never wear this as an eyeshadow, like an only. Like I'm not going to just put this on. I put this on. What did I put under it? Oh, my House Labs, my Lady Gaga. Interestingly sane, my Lady Gaga. That'd be great, Laura Dupree. What am I trying to say? Let me just stop reading the chat. My Lady Gaga House Labs. I love those tubes called eye paint or whatever they're called. Holiday, don't get mad at me about this. I don't love the House Lab stuff. I bought those Lady Gaga blush or like glass blush or something. I don't like it. I'm mad that I bought it because I can't take it back and I don't like it. I'm not that happy with her stuff. Her eyeliners are okay, but I love those eye paint um shadows that are liquid because one, they're like super like shimmer. I like the shimmer. They're not that expensive, but they're good quality. They stay on and they don't crease. I never have creasing issues with those. The Armani ones that cost way more, I have creasing issues. I don't have that kind of time. Okay. I actually do have that kind of time, but that's something that we're just going to keep to ourselves and you're going to have to live with that. Trixie. Okay. So I put this on. Bye, Michael. Have a fun dinner. I put this on. Okay. Well, let's put it, no, we'll put it separate so you can see. I was going to put it over the eyeliner. Ooh. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Everybody look. Keep looking. Don't look away or blink. Keep looking. Okay, so I put that on over my House Labs. Now, you think that's cool. It's liquid, Dawn Moore. I know you think that's cool. Okay, what color was this? Sugar Twist. I think this was the, hey, Killy Billy. I think this was the lightest one they offered. They had a ton of colors. Look at this. Stop it. This one is called Sunshine Tax. Stop it. Everybody look. Quit messing around. Quit cleaning your kitchens and cooking dinner. Okay? Oh, it's iridescent. Oh my God. It's like one of my Jennifer Grace caftans. I haven't tried it yet, but look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look how it changes color. It's like purple, but it's orangey, but it's bronzy, but it's your best friend. Okay? They're not going to let you down like everybody else. All right? And that's just the hard facts of this world. Okay? You're going to get let down. You can't teach a man to fish because there is no I in team. Okay? But there is Sephora. And Sephora's your friend. And you have 30 days if you don't like her. You can go get a new friend. There's no people in this world that offer that kind of reliable service. I want you to remember that. You can't get this in a boyfriend. So stop looking. Okay? He's not there for you. Lenora. Hey, Reese. Well, hey, Lenora. A little late, but I look forward to seeing you. You are so enjoyable, genuine, and funny. Love the makeup chat. Lenora, thank you so much. And that means everything to me. And I love your super chat. Thank you, my friend. Very helpful and such a kind thing to say. Elena Rainerman, I love Bobbi Brown. I love her as a person and a makeup artist. And I loved Bobbi Brown when she used to own Bobbi Brown. I don't use as much Bobbi Brown. I still use her eye cream. However, her new stuff, Jones Road, I'm dying to try her, whatever that famous one she has. It's like in a little tin and you blot it on. But I've read horrible reviews. Squirrel Girl. I read, that's true, Geoplanet Jane. I read horrible reviews about it. And some reviews were good, but a lot of people were like, it's sticky, it's tacky, I don't like it. I don't know. Let's talk about this. Let's look at it. Let's test it out. God. Oh my God. If this isn't a party in a bottle, what are you doing with your life? Why are you here? Like, ask yourself this stuff. I want you to truly reflect. Donna, I love talking to you. I'm just glad you're here, Donna. Everybody, okay. Buffy, stop vacuuming. Oh my God. Oh my God. Look how it just changed to the bright pink. Okay, watch. Don't blink. No one blink. Look at the screen. Keep looking. Watch. Oh my God. Watch. Holy magic. Okay. Scientology can't do that for you. You can buy your bridge to total freedom all day long. What in the dopamine endorphins is this? Okay. It's incredible, Lumen. What are you doing with your life? Like, what are you doing? Ask yourselves. Okay. Ask yourselves. Angie Mo, let's do it one more time. Catherine, I knew that you'd be into it. I knew it. This is a Catherine B thing, I could tell. Okay. Oh my God. And it's rare too. Here's the other thing I have to say. This is like a boyfriend, okay? This is like a boyfriend. Oh, look, I'm shiny. I change colors. I'm really cool. Look at the bottle. I'm a snake oil salesman. Smoke, mirrors, deception. Ooh. Let me waste a year and a half of your life. Let me tell you I want to marry you. And then, so then what happens is this is cool. Once you open it, it's not a boyfriend anymore because it brings to the table what it says. Okay. This actually delivers on what it does. This is why we need to stick to what we know. And this is what we know. Okay. Oh, wow, I'm all shiny. Oh, look in this bottle. It's like a potion. Oh, I'm a boyfriend. I'm going to take you out. But you're actually going to have to pay for everything. I'm going to lie to you about everything. Nope, you're not. Excuse me. I seem to be a little bit unhinged, possibly malfunctioning this evening. I'll get with my therapist. Don't worry. Everybody be calm. It's cool. We're good. Everybody, don't call your friends. Don't start any rumors. Okay. I'm just saying, this is how they act when you first meet them. Oh, wow. Oh my God, I've never seen anything this amazing. And then I end up reading my old book here. I get my old book out and I start reading. And I'm like, oh yeah, I forgot. I was right. Liar and a fraud. You're a liar and a fraud. Excuse me. My friend who's watching me just texted me and wrote, I'm scared. All right. Look again, everybody. Look at that. Tell me what person, hey, Kay Thompson, tell me what person can perform like this. They can't. Okay. So stop messing around with other human beings and go to Sephora. Why don't I get kickbacks? I should get some kind of a kickback or sponsorship. Look at that. Oh, Catherine B asked what this is. Hey, Sarah from Cali. Sorry, I scared everyone. Why isn't this working? There it is. Hey, Lydia, woke up just now. We'll catch on the replay. Want to say I love you, chin up, and oh golly, that top, I want it. Plus 10 pounds down. You love the potion and the book. That's a lot, Lydia, and I love you. Thank you, babe. You're hilarious. And congratulations on 10 pounds down, girl. That's amazing. Lisa, proud to be a member for 13 months. I'm proud of you. And thank you for being a member, babe. I love you. Are you going to a rave in that? Debbie Zito, you hold your tongue. Oh my God. Could you dab that on your lipstick? I'd be afraid to. Did I eat another gummy? No, Sue, I didn't. Those are illegal here. Thank you, Kay Thompson. Guys, this is just from H&M. I also bought it in cream. And I'll tell you right now, if you're going to a funeral, it looks really good in cream with a black, like a nice blazer. Did I eat another gummy? I was worried about how Reese was doing. Look at her being awesome and not worrying about silly people who don't matter. You can't. You just can't. Hey, old Charlie, it's not my problem just because you're having, a slow week. You know what I mean? Not my problem. Old Charlie. Okay, Mona, welcome. All right, Catherine B. Let me get back to you here. Oh, that's Sunshine Tax. No, with Sunshine Tax. Catherine B. Glazed liquid eyeshadow. Urban Decay. 15% off right now at Sephora. Sunshine Tax. That's what it's called, Catherine B. And stop messing around. Yeah, I can't help you just because you're having a slow week. We're not having a slow week. I can't help. I can't do everything for everyone. Okay. I mean, I can. You're welcome to do things about me, but I can't lift everybody up here. I just can't. I'm going to try. I will continue to try to get into more altercations. I want there to be enough for everyone. A holiday, yes. Iwa. Debbie Zito, yes. I love you, true to it. However, there are men who change their colors. Yes, Catherine B, do it. You're not going to be sorry. Again, Catherine B, don't look at the app. Look at me. Look, Catherine B, look. Holy hell. That's some unicorn shit. Okay? Thank you, Don Moore. I'd love to, Tired Madge. I'd like to do a little traveling myself, girl. Holly Day says, typology. Oh, yeah. I bought them. I don't love them. I'm sorry to say that. I don't love them. I don't. Typology's Glow Drops and House Labs Foundation. Okay. Is Giorgio Armani eyeshadows. I don't love them. I don't love their eyeshadows. They're cheap. They're crackly. They are like kind of dry and flaky. For as expensive as they are, I feel like we could do better. I do. The Typology Glow Drops do not go on with my YSL primer. They don't. The primer doesn't like the Glow Drops, and I feel very upset about this. And I'm not fully worked through it. But thank you for being a member. Absolutely obsessed. That's my unicorn. Yeah, absolutely. Catherine B, I thought of you when I bought this. I was like, Catherine B would like this. Okay, let's move on because I actually have things I want to talk about. All right, Holly Day. I returned the YSL blush. My friend at Sephora told me to get this. Oh my God, Holly Day, that primer has changed my effing life. Okay. I saw my future in that primer. Like when I put that primer on, I was like, you're the wind beneath my wings. Like I am flying high and no one's going to pull me down. The second I put that primer on, I had to wear sunglasses. Seriously, like everything was so bright. I put that primer on and I felt like the lady from Death Becomes Her, who's like forever young. Remember the lady who's like, I am 71 years old. Remember that lady? Do you remember that? Oh my God, true to it. The YSL primer, oh, it has like pieces of gold in it for real. Like it's real gold. I'm just kidding, but I'm trying to make people who hate me mad in a subtle way. In a subtle way. That primer is exactly the same thing. I'm pretty sure the movie, who has seen Death Becomes Her? I am. I'm dating myself. Do you remember the movie Death Becomes Her? Yeah, Lady O. And she goes, drink that potion and you will not grow one day older. Don't drink it and continue to watch yourself rot. She's talking about that fucking primer. I figured it out. That's what it's about. And it actually kind of looks like this. Remember she like cuts her hand? I'm pretty sure that's what that was about. The whole movie was about the YSL primer. No, Dawn. Oh, who's that? Is that the actress? I don't know. It was a great movie. I love that movie. All right, moving on. All right, let's talk about this. Now a warning? Be good to yourself. You and your body are going to be together a very long time. What does she say? She's like, be good to it. I love that lady. She is walking sex. I don't know who she is, but like, I always wanted to be her. I always wanted her. I just want to like lay on a couch. Don't you guys want to do that? I just want to like lay on a couch with like some weird necklace made out of bones and just like barely covering your tits with like 3 Rottweilers. No, they were Dobermans. And then just like talk to men like she did. Remember the dude? She's like, leave us. And she's like, but keep your ass handy. Bobo, you could go to. It'd be you and 3 Dobermans. Remember that? Yeah, Moon Taxi. She's incredible. Like she just sits around like wearing a bra made out of bones. I don't know how she does it, but she pulls it off. Okay, back to this. But I'm telling you right now, that primer, I was feeling depressed in my life. Like, you know, the whole breakup, the 7 people who hate me. The weather. And then I got that primer and it changed everything. My future was incredibly bright. Uh okay, fancy face, love you too. It's what primer? Debbie Zito, it's the YSL primer. I don't know. I think it's their only primer. It's in a clear glass bottle and it has like gold flecks in it that they dug up from somewhere over in India and like there's only a few left. Interesting, love and life. I don't fully understand. True to it, you do need it. What are you talking about? Are you talking to me, Pam? You're scaring me. Who's monitoring my phone? You're starting to scare me, and I have to think about my primer again. No, there's probably more Lisane, but I don't keep track of it anymore. Is it $3,572? No, I think it's 40 or 50 bucks. Katie Fulton, I don't know what's going on. What are you guys talking about? It's really amazing. Okay, let's talk about this real quick. And then what are we already an hour in? I haven't even talked about our subject. Do we have one? Okay, Pam. Thank you, Muffet Lou. Yeah, I wore it once with that hat. Okay. She picked this blush out for me. This is called, oh, dang. It doesn't have the color. It's number 62, Luminous Silk Cheek Tint. And it's a mauve. It's a mauve one. Yeah, Sassy, we're going to get into that. But this is more important. Let's see, okay? It's incredibly pigmented. Tiffany B, I did try the Supergoop stuff. I love it. Honestly, I love it. I'm probably going to use it more this summer when I'm outside more. Okay, so let's take a look-see. Ooh. This makes me nervous. That tiny little thing, that's incredibly pigmented. However, when you throw, I didn't bring any, but when you throw a highlighter on top of that, dang, it's walking sex. Again, like how I don't have 16 boyfriends is actually an easy equation to figure out why. But still, you like to think about it and boost yourself. Hey, Lemster, I plan to do that. Sarah from Cali, doing like a get ready with me. Do you guys want to do that? I mean, I'm not that cool and I don't know really makeup that well, but I thought, could we do like a skincare and makeup routine? Would you guys like to do that? Because I like to. And honestly, I think it sounds like fun. Katie, will you text me? I don't know what's going on. It sounds like something happened, but I know you went on a date with the guy, the skydiver man, and I need to know more about it. Okay. So here's what we're thinking. This color, we got the weird contour. Okay. Who's violating your privacy? And then we have this, oh my God. Like, if this doesn't lift your fucking spirits, look at this shit. Okay, that there is the Urban Decay liner. And these two beauties are these weird potions. I mean, again, if you're not like focused on the right things, I don't want to be wrong. Is that how it goes? Like, this is the right way to be. And anything else is just absolute hogwash. Like, this is where you need to be. If you're not focused on skincare, we want outer beauty, but we also want inner beauty. Do we not? And yeah, Leslie D. I I have PTSD from Spanx. Wore them to my dad's wedding. So tight they threw my back out. Only you, Leslie. Only you. So I was so mad when I got home. I cut myself out of them with scissors and threw them away. Try shitting your pants in Spanx. That's also, you have to cut them off. I'm not saying that it happened to me. It might have happened to a friend, and that friend might have been me. Yeah. Yeah, it's a shame because they're expensive too. And you're not going to wash that out. You're just not. Absolutely not. Remember when I shit in my Spanx tights? It doesn't hold a lot. I'll tell you that. Yeah, you're not supposed to get them that tight, Megan Jeffrey. I'm like Leslie though. I get them super tight because I want it to hold me in like a stuffed sausage. What's the point? I don't want people to know I have a fupa. Like I don't want to get it loose. If you can see my fupa, if I can sit down and I still feel my spleen, then you didn't get the right size. Okay? You wasted your money. Oh, what were we talking about? What were we going to say? Oh yeah, remember the plumping gross lip gloss that yeah, shitting in your Spanx is the worst thing. It's awful. It's absolutely awful. I need to get you some of my skincare. In a few weeks, you need less makeup because it tightens and brightens. Saves me money with makeup. Text me. I'd love to try it. I'd love to buy some from you. Why have you been holding back? Why have we been friends for 15 years and you're just bringing this up, Marlugo? That's what I want to know. Okay. But thank you for your super chat. Please reach out. Men like the Fupa pillow. Do they? I have Geoplanet, Jane. I don't love it. Do guys like Fupas? Does plumping lip gloss actually plump your lips? No, not for me. It just created like super weird irritation and my bottom lip almost fell off. I found it on the floor and put it back on. Okay, my hairstylist the other day was like, "Oh, you have to get the Rare Beauty lip oil." First of all, I don't know what she was thinking, and I will address that with her. I don't know how I feel about this. Here's the thing. Tinted lip oil. I don't know that I love this brand, okay? But this is not plumping, which is important to me. I'm not trying to plump my lips. Like, this is like a push-up bra. Like, I guess I'll do it, but that's not really what my boobs look like. Like, we all know that the girl at Nordstrom, when she fit me, said that I have all this excess side boob. I don't have the like volumizing boob like a Victoria's Secret model. It just like goes over to the side and falls down into your sock. And that's pretty much what's going on in the YouTube community right now. It's just a whole bunch of fucking side boob. I don't have time for side boob. I'm not interested in side boob. So I guess if we have to, we'll get a bra that makes them to the front boob and volumize like a Victoria's Secret model. But that's how I look at this whole mess. It's just a bunch of fucking side boob. Like I don't have time for that. So here's the color. I like the color. It's called Wonder. Okay. It's wears off like immediately. The oil is gone immediately. Okay. I was talking to my cop friend this morning and I put it on before I talked to him and it was gone like by the time we saw each other. And I was like, where's my lip oil? My lip oil already gone. I like the color. Yeah, it's this is also like a side tit. I just don't know. I just don't feel it. I'm not into it. However, I will say this. Yeah, the color is very pretty. Here's what I'm going to say about it, Lemster. The color stays. So it does end up kind of staining the lip, which is important. I don't care so much about the oil. If the oil is going to wear off in a minute, it also doesn't smell like cat piss. It's a little bit almost kind of minty. Got like a minty feel, but not in a terrible way. But it does, no moon, it does stain. It stains the lips. I care about that. That's what I care about. I don't care about the oil. I care about the stain. Hey, DNV. But I don't know. I don't know yet how I feel about this. Okay, well, Marlu, I still want to talk about it. Mona, that's okay. A pearly light pink is very pretty. It's very pretty. I don't know. I haven't decided on this. I don't want a lip plumper, Kay Thompson. I don't feel like I need more pouty lips, honestly. And they get the job done, if you know what I mean. You know what I mean? You do know what I mean because I used to talk about it. Jelly cats, I could agree with that. Okay, so let's switch over. We're an hour in. Let's talk about other things. And I'm glad that this was most important, though. These products were most important. And honestly, if this doesn't change your life, then you're not living right. Okay? Like, If this isn't your priority to like sparkle, shine, outshine, be a front boob, not a side boob, you know, beauty on the outside, but also on the inside, quit fucking around. Like, if that's not your goal, then honestly, you shouldn't be here. Like, it's just not. It's not recommended. It's not recommended. But Buffy, but you shave, and that's important. Hey, Gogo the Greek. So I don't have a whole lot of a topic, but there is something I want to talk about. That's actually why I titled this that. A dog that bites is a dog that bites. Is a dog that bites? Sure, Sophia. Good for you, DNV. Tracy, this Urban Decay, Armani Blush, Charlotte Tilbury Contour, Rare Beauty Lip Oil, Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Eyeliner Pencil. You're welcome, Tracy. So I want to know about this. I want to talk about this. I was on the phone for 7 hours yesterday with someone, all because I wanted to be. We couldn't stop talking. It was hilarious. Yeah, sassy. Thank you, Jeanette Rexford. And I posted something in the Facebook group yesterday. And I mean this. I thought it was hilarious, and I mean it. I don't mean this in a mean way. Like, I don't want to be mean, but I am kind of proud of this. My name alone can ruin someone's day, and I'm kind of proud of that. Guys, we have bigger fish to fry. We have bigger fish to fry. And while I appreciate so much, I appreciate you guys so much. Okay, I really do. Like, I mean that. You guys are funny. People were sending me the funniest messages yesterday and clips, and we were just laughing. We're above it. We're above it. I don't know what else to say. I laugh at this stuff so much. It's very, very weak bull bait. It's very weak. I really don't think about it. It doesn't even occur to me. Now, the real topic. Me too, Lumen. I am a little proud of that. Like, I'm a little proud of the fact that like people lose sleep. People lose their fucking minds over my face and my existence. They lose their shit. Like, unhinged. Super unhinged. Okay? That's not our problem. And I don't want to laugh at people, but like it's to a degree it's humorous because it's like you got to come up with bigger problems. Like you got to have bigger goals in life. You got to have things surely that like you want to do in this life before you die, right? Like don't make me take up all the space in your head. It's not worth it. I'm not that cool. I ate like 14 Fig Newtons today. I ate some beef jerky. Hey, Harold Davis. I mean, I got this amazing beef jerky, and I don't even eat meat that much, but it's so good. Hey, love yourself. Yeah. Oh my God, it's mango habanero at Costco. It's so good. And it's weird for me to say that because I don't eat beef jerky. I'm not that kind of person. I'm just saying, imagine hating me and I'm just at home, like laughing on the phone, eating Fig Newtons. Like that's all that's going on. Like using my bidet to make sure that my taint is nice and clean. Like that's all I'm doing over here. You don't have to be that worried about me. I'm good. Like I'm good. You don't have to, you're wasting time. You're wasting your precious time. Mar Lugo, it's a whole thing. And I don't talk about that stuff here anyway, but most people who follow up on the current news, the YouTubes, they're at it again. Mar Lugo, they're at it again. Thank you for your super chat. I don't know why I tend to be their focus. I don't know. I'm not focused on them at all. I often laugh about it at this point. It's silly. It's very nonsense. But uh yeah, Lady O, yeah. Same old, Marlugo, same old. I mean, here's the good news. At least people stick to what they know, right? And they're experts on me. But also I love that, the people who say like, we don't attack, we're not bullies, we'll leave them alone if they leave us alone. At least they stick to that, right? Like that's character is everything. So my cop friend says to me, I really liked this. And I thought, I'm going to talk about this. Debbie Zito, you better believe it. Uh, do we have a name for our cult yet? Buffy. Quit starting rumors, Buffy. There's plenty of those to go around. It's the drama equation. It is. Gina E., I talked about this a lot this week. It's simple when you zoom out and look at this stuff, guys. It's a simple equation. Pay no mind. Like, don't let it bother you. It's not that serious. It's not that deep. It's just an equation of misdirect, lies, rumors, deception. Like, like I'm bored, right? Hope between the dreams. Good to see you. Okay. Yeah, Megan. I love you, Ty's channel, and thank you for your shoppingtology. That's not bad, Megan. Ty's channel, thank you for your message earlier. That was so nice. When I answered you, I really meant that. I needed it. Okay, so my cop friend says to me today, "Hey, Marie Marion," he says, and this is important, guys. Missed you too. Hope between the dreams. This is actually very important. I like this guy a lot. We've become friends. And he's very wise, like he's very knowledgeable. And someone asked me something about him the other day. And I was on the phone and they asked me something about his demeanor. And I said, well, I don't know him that well. But if I had to guess, I said, he's done a lot. He's seen a lot. Kind of like Scientology almost for me is like the equivalent. He's done a lot. He's seen a lot. And I said, I don't get that this guy is very reactive, but like if he needed to be, like if he were pushed to that limit, something tells me that dude would take care of business like nothing you've ever seen. So I'm chatting with him today. We were chatting and I was telling him about some recent things and things that you're guessing what those things are about, but it wasn't necessarily that. It was some past stuff. And he said this to me and it really kind of like, I kept thinking about it and I kept thinking about it. And I was like, that could be applied to my life. Totally could be applied to my life. This is what he said. He said, I wouldn't worry about any of this. He was like, I've been there. I wouldn't worry about too much of this. And I said, okay. I mean, he's just super chill. And I don't know about you guys. There is a huge gift in being around the presence of somebody who's super calm, like just chill. This is one of the reasons I like old people, not just men. I like older men and women because what did I say about Fred? They've done it all. They've seen it all. Like I always used to say that about Fred and all the people where I worked. Okay. I'd go, imagine what those eyes and ears have seen in 7, 8, 9 decades of time. They don't react. They don't freak out. There's no drama in these people's lives. They just know how to sum people up. They can see your character from a mile away. Like there's a beauty to that. There's a gift in that. Like that's my goal. Like that's my goal, honestly. Like and I think I'm very very much getting closer to that goal. YouTube has shoved me into so many things, zones of discomfort where I had to kind of like sink or swim and I swam and I've stayed afloat. And now I see things so much clearer and I see how many people I have met that will try to fuck you over or stab you in the back with a smile on their face. They'll do it with a full smile right on their face. And that's a beautiful gift as well, because it teaches you something, right? Like it teaches you just about humanity and how shallow people can actually be. Now, you've also got the opposite of that. I've met a ton of people. I have a huge group of friends now of the opposite of that, like how deep, the depth of them. And the smile on their face is very, very genuine and they're real. And you can call them at any time. You can lean into them, you can lean on them, they can lean on you. So it's definitely a beautiful thing either way. Like it's a beautiful gift to be able to recognize that either way. And that's one of the reasons I really, really, really am attracted to older people, because they just are like, so what? Right? So this guy says to me, I wouldn't worry about any of this. Yes, thank you, DNV. He says, I wouldn't, like, he's so chill. This dude is so chill. And again, when people are that calm, it's like I calm down. I'm all like wound up, and his just total calmness makes me very calm. So he says to me, I wouldn't worry about this. Like I wouldn't worry about any of these situations. Thank you, Lumen, as are you. And I was like, really? Like, I don't have anything to worry about? And he was like, no, you haven't done anything wrong. He was like, you don't need to worry about this. Like you haven't done anything wrong. And thanks, Marie Marion. And I said, okay. And he goes, I could tell that he could tell that wasn't enough. And he says to me, you know what I learned in police work? And I love this. Thank you, Beans Mama. He goes, you know what I learned? He goes, I used to be this way as a younger buck. He goes, but you are my friend, Buffy. He goes, hey, Susie CJ. He goes, I used to be this way and I'm not this way anymore. He goes, all these people. Yeah, Sophia. He goes, all these people that you're dealing with right now. Because I tell him a lot. I told him a lot. And he's been reporting things for a while on I just keep tabs with him on things, like he logs stuff. And he goes, all these people that you told me about. And I love what he said. It put things so much into perspective for me. He goes, all these people, you know what they are? And I said, what? He goes, they're bark, 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 bark. And he goes, I don't do that anymore. I just bite. And I was like, damn, son. Dang, Tony Soprano. Dang, son. But he wasn't trying to be a badass. He's super chill. He's just super calm. And he was like, I used to be that way. He goes, but now I just bite. He goes, and a lot of these people are all bark. He goes, I guarantee you, if you slapped the shit out of one of them, he was like, they'd just keep barking. Yeah. So he said, just bite. And I love that, because it's a very like common reality for me, as far as like when it comes to all this hate and whatever they want to say and this new wave of drama and everybody look over here, Reese is the worst thing. That's why I say it's just smoke and mirrors. It's so unimportant. Richard Sparks. It means less than nothing. Like fly way higher above that. Like don't get into the mix of it. These people are following a formula. It's a specific equation. I see it now so clearly. It doesn't get to me. And he is absolutely right. It's white noise. Run the world. Hey, Run the World. Can the mods put up the Facebook group for me? There's a saying in Spanish. It states, dog that barks doesn't bite. Dog that bark bites. Dogs that bark. It states dog that barks doesn't bite. Dog that doesn't bark bites. Yes, I love that. That's exactly it. Dogs that bark don't bite. Yes, Marlugo. I love that. And thank you for your super chat. Guys, it's the truth. If they coulda, they woulda, right? Like, I love all these empty threats I get behind the scenes of you're going down. You and Tommy are going to have a cell together. You and Tommy are still together. You're the town whore. Who doesn't know that, first of all? That's that's what I'm working toward, by the way. But if they could have, they would have. It's all bark. And I loved it. Dude just sat back in my chair, so calm. And he was like, I just bite. And I said this about you the other day. I was talking to a friend about you, and I said to her, I get the impression it would take a lot to fire this dude up, but once you do, I have a feeling he would mean business. And I told him that, and he goes, yeah. He goes, I pretty much just take care of business. He goes, I just let people bark. Because he was like, I can see the fucking barkers from far away. He was like, they're pussies. And I was like, I like it. I like it. Yes. I like this backwoods business. I needed to hear this too. True to it, it's a great lesson because while I stay above it, I don't let it get to me at all. I've got way too many walls and armor up to protect myself. I don't let it get to me. I do know people, other content creators that it gets to. And it sucks because I wish that people could see that message. The problem is you can't get anyone to see anything. Hey, crime me a river. It takes time, and it takes, like, this is why I say YouTube isn't for everyone. Social media probably isn't for everyone. Like, being a public person in social media is not for everyone because everybody gets hate. I'm not the only one that gets it. I will say this, like, I feel like I get a lot of it. And I feel like sometimes I'm like, damn, like, I get a lot of hate here. Like, sometimes I'm like, I know this sounds terrible, but I'm like, can somebody get a message to Tommy? Like, you took the whole month off, dude. Like, can you come back to work and take on some of this hate? Because I feel like, like, can we balance this out? Like, can we put some of this hate back on you by chance? No? Okay. Tommy, come back. You can blame it all on me. No? Too soon. Okay. I was just wondering, like, if maybe maybe I could share the load with somebody. No? Like, can we pick up some of this and place it on your lap? No? Okay. I know, Kestrel. Like, dude, can we get back to work? No? Okay. I had to do it. I had to do it. I had to. Can someone get that message to him? Tommy, come back. You can blame it all on me. I was wrong, and I just can't live without you. Tommy, come back. No? Okay. All right. It's not for any others. It's not for sexual purposes. It's not even for boyfriend purposes, guys. It's just simply, can we carry the load? Can we share some of this? No? All right, fine. I'll take it all. I'll take it all. Fine. I've been carrying it for this long. Been carrying it around for your sorry ass. Just kidding, Donna. Just kidding. Speaking of Friday night karaoke, guys, there's a little song that I've been singing, and I thought I would share it with you. I thought I would share it with you because you might need it as well. It might Lumen, that's asking too much, Lumen. There's a song that I thought, when you're feeling down, it's an old Scientology song. Sabine, no one does. There's an old Scientology song. And I thought, Burning Flames. Yeah, Don Moore. There's an old Scientology song that I like to sing. Now, I'm not this person anymore, but when I do start to feel it creeping back up on me, I like to sing this old karaoke Scientology song. Let me see if I got the words. Hold on. Tommy, come back. You can blame it all on me. That's not it. Hold on. Okay, it's an old Scientology song, but I haven't. I'm just kidding. I stole this from somebody, but it's really good. And I think we should do this for Friday night karaoke. It's Whitney Houston. It's a remake of Whitney Houston. So I want everyone to remember the lyrics to this and just sing it in your head when you're in traffic, when you're upset with someone, when you're getting a lot of hate. Okay, I think I know it. Whitney Houston. Bitch, I don't play. I'm known to. Hold on. I can't even do this without laughing. It's so hilarious. God, I want to play this so bad, but it will demonetize me. She goes, bitch, I don't play. I'm petty and I'm known to throw shade. Hated hoe. Please just go. What does she say? It's so funny. It's so funny. Please just go. Oh. Oh my God, you guys. I wish I could play it. Hated hoe, please just go. Oh my God. Hated hoe, please just go. Don't get cute. Just walk away. Girl, bye. Bitch, listen. Fuck you. Is that the best thing you've ever heard? So when you get upset, just sing it like that. Just sing that. Bitch, I don't play. I'm petty and known to throw shade. Oh my God. Hated hoe, please just go. Don't get cute. Just walk away. Girl, bye. Bitch, listen. Fuck you. Bitch, listen. Fuck you. Ooh. That's it. Liz Drake, stop messing around. Is that the best thing? Like, I wonder if I could play just like the first couple of seconds. Let me see. This chick is so funny. I was laughing all day to this. I was like, yes, yes. Sing that. Sing it every time you get stressed out because it really made me feel good about my life. Listen, listen. Bitch, I don't play. I'm petty and I'm known to throw shade. Is that the best thing you've ever heard in your life? I'm serious. It's a de-stressor. For the laugh. Mar Lugo, I could see you singing that. I could see you singing that. It's the best thing. Thank you for your super chat, Mar. I love when she goes, girl, bye. Bitch, listen. Fuck you. I love that. It's so... It just flows and it just goes into the universe in such a good way. Yes. I'm petty and I'm known to throw shade. Girl, bye. Love it so much. It's fantastic. You're welcome. You're welcome. So the next time, guys, the next time we get upset, when you're in a place and you're just upset, just sing it. Just, bitch, listen. Fuck you. Like, just do it. Just even if you're in line somewhere, just, girl, bye. Like, it does something to me. It does something to me. I love it so much. Sporty. Thank you so much, guys. What is soprano? I can sing, guys. I sing the Misbehaving song for you. But that is just, I mean it. Is everybody singing it with me? It's Friday night karaoke. It's so good. It's so good. Hey, Anita Card. I can't stop. Like, I've been singing it all afternoon. Like, the second you start thinking, like, for me, the second you start thinking about, just don't let it get you down, guys. Don't let it get you down. Okay? Bitch, listen. Fuck you. Yeah, Marty Jewell. Yeah, it's just, it feels right. It just chills you out. I'm going to sing it for my therapist. Oh, interesting, Geoplanet Jane. I did not know that. No, sorry about that. Marluga. Mandy Harper. Just that alone. Just be like, girl, bye. Bitch, listen. Fuck you. Just do it. Just do it. Now I can't stop. It's addicting. It is. Bitch, I don't play. I'm petty and I'm known to throw shade. Are we feeling better? Like, just sing it. Just sing that. That's all you have to do. Every time it lifts you right back up. It puts you back up high above the rest. Yes. I'll remember this when I'm back to work. Mar Lugo is singing it in a restaurant. There it is, Donna. Guys, I will walk 1,000 miles to beat your ass for a while. Dolly Parton just called and said, good job. Yeah, I know. Elizabeth, it is an earworm. It will not stop. It is bitey. Yeah, it's bitey. Yeah, it's so true. Thank you, Love and Life. I love it, Lemster. I need that in my earbuds. Okay, Yorkie Mom, I'm going to send it to you right now. My friend who's in the chat, I'm not going to name her. My friend, I'll post this in the Facebook group. My friend who's in the chat, I was talking to yesterday, and she said, we were talking about someone, and she goes, they need like therapy. She goes, they need like some in-house therapy. And I was like, what? Wait, what? What is in-house? What does that mean? In-house? Like, is that about like as opposed to outpatient? Like, what does this mean? So the whole conversation on our phone call yesterday, every like so often, she was like, I think you need some in-house. So she just texted me and put, girl, bye. You need some in-house. Ellie, what is my Facebook name? Reese Quibell. But the Facebook group mods, can you post it? The Facebook group mods, please. Thank you. Here's the other thing I sent to my friend. That too, guys. Remember that. Always remember that. In-house, inpatient care. Guys, always remember this. Always remember that. Because it's true. It's subjective. We don't need people's opinions. Okay, copy. I'm going to send this to you right now, Pam. Bitch, I don't play. I'm petty, and I'm known to throw shade. Pam, where are you? Hang. There you are. Pam, I just sent it to you. I got rejected on Facebook? Why? Pro Vingy, I know. True to it. Guys, I'll post it in the Facebook group. If you're friends with me, I'll just post it on my page, I guess. Put that song in the link below. Mods, can you post that link? Because I sent it to my mod group. Girl, bye. Like, that's all you have to do. I'm petty, and I'm known to throw shade. What does she say after that? I can't remember. Mods. Oh, there it is. Alicia. Alicia, thank you. Just posted it. Oh my God. Oh yeah. And if you do try to join the Facebook group, you guys, make sure that you answer all the questions and make sure that you're not a dick swinger that's just trying to get in because you're a dick swinging asshole. Because we've had a few of those lately. So make sure too that you're not a dick swinger. Otherwise, girl, bye. Bitch, listen. Fuck you. Yeah. I don't know who that is, Geoplanet Jane. It's so good. Did anybody click on it? Michael Malloy, you're in the group. I let you in. It's the best thing. I don't know what else to tell you. It's the absolute best thing. Tammy, you had to request again, but didn't see the question part. Okay. Sent request. All right. Let me just look right now because a lot of you do this and then you don't. Mandy Harper. You're in. Tammy, you didn't answer the questions. Run the World, you're in. I just approved you. Tired Madge, you're in. Moon Taxi, you're in. Tammy. Yorkie Mom, really? Oh, that sucks. Okay, you guys got it? It's hilarious. Tired Madge, you're in. Sassy Savage, you're just sending me a friend request? Why? How have we not been friends before? Okay, Megan Jeffrey. You're in the group, though, Megan Jeffrey. Seriously? What? As a trained vocalist, I can tell you that you have a nice instrument. With some training, you could be a hell of a singer. Wow. Should I quit my YouTube job? A lot of people would say yes to that. Maybe I should. Okay, Tammy. Fiona Young, that is such a nice thing to say. I never thought I had a nice voice. Donna, you didn't answer any of the questions. Tammy, I let you in. Donna, since I know you, I'll let you in. Mods, I'm sorry that I'm doing that. My mods get very angry with me when I let people in and they don't answer the questions. Tammy, I let you in. I haven't yet, Abigail. So how long have we been on? Almost an hour and 45 minutes. My God, guys. Thank you. I've never thought I had a good singing voice. Okay, Marcel, I need you guys to answer those questions. I know, but thanks for putting that song in my head. People are staring, trying to figure out what I'm singing. Buy yourself a coffee on me. You're hilarious. Mar Lugo, we're all going to sing that on the Zoom call. I can't wait for it. I love you, Mar Lugo. Have fun, and thank you for your super chat. What would I do with my life without you? I would have to get a life. Yeah, I hate to hear that. I will stay. I promise I'll stay. It would be fun, Sassy. That would be fun. Thanks, Mandy Harper. Joanne Hawley, it's a lot. Oh my God. I can see the headline rumor. Reese caught singing chants to her cult. Yeah, that's true. That's a fact. You got to stick to the facts. You got to have a goal. Do you have a goal? Paula, I don't know who you are, but you just requested and I need you to answer those questions, girl. Marcel, I need you to answer the questions. And for all the local people that are friends with our frenemy, sorry. Sorry about that. Candace. Oh, you need me to stay on? Keep talking for your 20-minute drive? Okay, well, fine. You know what? I do have more I want to say. You're welcome, Candace. What does PCs mean? PC means pre-clear. It's a Scientology term. It's the person who's going in session. You're a PC when you're going in session. I do have something I want to talk about, actually. It's along the lines of this dog that bites is a dog that bites. Oh, that's true. I forgot about poor Joanne's ribs. Okay, listen up. I have a question for you. And this is true. Like, I really want an answer. Yeah, guys, you don't have to write a novel with the questions. Just simple one-word answers are fine. I have a question about this. This is weird. I don't really know how I want to ask it. How do I want to put it? I was talking to a friend about this today. I've been on the phone nonstop, and I can't tell you how much fun I've been having on the phone. I really enjoy talking to people on the phone, I find. I didn't think I did, but now I do. It's probably an age thing. I love it. Eric. No, I don't. True to it, but I didn't see the Pink Panther. Does Helena? This was so much better than when you put burning flames in my head on my birthday. That was kind of a dick move. I still love you. I'm sorry I did that. Heather, you're not in the Facebook group. Helena, I love you. Girl, bye. Thank you for your super chat. I love you. Can a mod post a Facebook group again, please? I'm so sorry to keep asking. Okay, here's the question. I do, Sassy. Here's the question. Are people, once they're something, are they always something? Do you know what I mean? I heard someone say yesterday or the day before, it was on a reel. Someone said, once a cheater, they're always a cheater. Like, a cheater is always going to be a cheater. Are they? Here's why I asked that. I cheated for the first time. As you guys might remember, I think that came up maybe once or twice. Someone might have mentioned that I cheated on my ex-husband. Oh, yeah, I remember. And that's the first time I've ever cheated. I'll never cheat again. I am not a cheater. And I wish I hadn't have done it. Honestly, he didn't deserve that. Like, I don't believe in cheating. I don't think it's right. Like, I'm really kind of sickened with my behavior there because I think what happened was he was going to those sex parties and I justified that by cheating on him. And I always kind of felt like, like I didn't feel like it was wrong. It was. It's cheating. Cheating's wrong. I don't care. I don't really care if he cheated. Like, that doesn't make it okay for you to cheat. It's like the hate put out there about me. Does that mean I should hate back? Does that mean, like, because they're throwing stones, I should throw stones? Like, no, we're not going to give them that. That's stupid. It's the same thing to me. Like, I don't know. I know Buffy or Debbie Zito, but okay. Geoplanet Jane says he was rampantly cheating on you, Reese. Yeah, but does that make it okay? It doesn't make it okay. It doesn't mean I should do it. Oh, Leslie. Sorry, I'm warm. So I'm gonna roll the sleeves up on this. So that's my question. And it goes down a bigger rabbit hole. I'm not just talking about cheating. I'm talking about bad behavior in general, like hate, bullying, like all those things. Once people start down that path, do they stay that way? And the friend I was talking to today is a previous addict. She's amazing, and she still goes to, as far as I know, like she goes to like addiction places. I don't know if you call that like AA, NA. I don't know where she goes, but she's a previous addict, and there's like actually listening to her is very fascinating when it comes to real addiction stuff, because she talks about like the steps of addiction and like what addicts have to do to stay clean. And it's really interesting. Can people truly change? Absolutely, Grandma Andy. And she talks to me about like what she has to, she's been sober for like 30 years. Like, amazing, right? But she says, like, when I go to, I don't know if it's AA or what, but she says, like, when I go to my addict stuff, like, we talk about like how to still stay clean. And I think that stuff is very fascinating, especially when it's real. I think it's very fascinating. And I'm very proud of people who are sober. And that's my question. Like, what about people who are addicts to things that you are not? Hey, Original Anne, you got to go back and hear our song. What about people who are addicted to things that are not things you can touch, buy, such as drugs, alcohol, things like that? What about people, and make no mistake, hate is an addiction. What about people who cheat? That's an addiction. Hey, oh my God, good for you, Squirrel Girl. That's amazing, Tammy. Guys, seriously, I have a lot of respect for people who, I'm sorry, true to it, who are sober. I have just a lot of respect for anybody who's made a change, if that makes sense. Like anything. Like if you've, like Lydia, she's lost 10 pounds. Like, that's such a huge accomplishment. I don't know if you realize how big an accomplishment is until you go through it. Like, that's huge. Raymond. Oh my God, Raymond, that song. And so my question is this. I already know the answer as far as like, can people change? Sure, when they want to, right? And the problem with that is, I don't know that I believe that it's when they want to. They have to see it. And like, I'm gonna use my ex-husband as an example. He would be super verbally abusive and like just talk down to me. And well, you heard it on an audio once when I said, you put your hands on me in front of Huxley. You will never do that again. What did he say? What did he say? He said, I'm sorry, but you asked for it. Those were his exact words to that statement. So my point is, you can't get a person to see if they're wrong. So how easy is it to change? Like when I would say to him, why do you think it's okay to talk like that? Why do you think it's okay to use that kind of verbal abuse on me? I would say that to him. I'd try to really understand. And he would go, well, let's put it this way. If you behave and you act appropriate, you won't get talked to that way. So we won't have a problem if you don't open your mouth and say stupid stuff. That was his response to me. So, like a lot of dick swinging asshole men that don't want women to have a voice, that's what you're dealing with. So, it's a lot of like my cop friend said, it's all bark. These people are all full of bark. Thank you, Michael Malloy. It's fucking disgusting. And if that's what's out there for me, boy, bye. Boy, listen. Fuck you. Okay. So that's what we're dealing with. That's my point. People don't change if they don't think they have a problem in the first place. So when we think about people who are like addicted to bullying, addicted to hating, like these people can't sleep at night. Hey, Helen Merritt, there are people who have to feed that in order to, yeah, Robin, in order to, it's just this weird, let me see if I can find, there was a great person who said that on a reel. Bitch, I don't play. I'm petty and I'm known to throw shade. Let's see. Was it this guy? I think it was this guy. Let's listen.
Now, I might be the first to tell you this, but some people need a villain to validate their behavior. When you have the emotional capacity to be calm, reasonable, kind, in the face of their anger, it denies them that conflict. And instead, they're left with their own discomfort. And people who avoid their own feelings are sure to avoid yours. So it's not that you're doing anything wrong. They're just looking for an enemy. Now, I might be the first to tell you this, but some people need a villain to validate their behavior.
Some people, hey, sweet Liberty, some people need a villain to validate their behavior. And that also rings true for me. Like, this is another reason we just stay above that shit. Don't let it sink down. Like, some people just need that, right? But my question is, yeah, Audrey. Yeah, I love this, Sassy. Blue Bonnet Fields, you may have said, but who posted that song? Where can I find it? Are you in our Facebook group? It's on Facebook. So if you don't have a Facebook, I don't know how to get it to you. Totally, Megan Jeffrey. You are learning what you will allow and what you won't allow. Once disrespect starts, there is trouble. Yes. And so we don't have to, yes, Lumen, we don't have to allow in any of that shit. But the point is, addicts, drugs, verbal abuse, physical abuse, any of that stuff, any kind of that bad behavior. Okay, Blue Bonnet Fields, any kind of that bad behavior, I want to know, do these people ever wake up and go, thank you, Julie. Do these people ever wake up and go, this isn't really like how I want to die? Like, knowing that, like, whether you're an addict, whether you beat your wife, whether you hit your husband, whatever it is, I just want to know, does anybody ever wake up from that? I don't, probably not, because I don't think people do a lot of self-reflecting. And that's what my friend said today. My friend said, she goes, I think it's a small percentage. People never, and this is such a fact, this is so true. And this is what has to do with the hate. Whether the hate be on YouTube or the hate be out in the world, because it's on both, right? It's social media. Do you see any, let me ask you something. Any people that you've seen being hateful, who are bullies, any of that type of behavior, do you ever see them self-reflect? Do you ever see these people go, so here's what I did wrong and I shouldn't have done that, and I'm causing problems for people, and this caused an issue, and my behavior I need to own up for? I've never seen it. I've never seen it. And the reason for that is, I think, is because people love to point Like, fuck what I'm doing. Look what you're doing. Like, she's a liar. Sure. What what do you like? It's just such a red flag to me. I never see it. Like my dad, Sabine, like some of my exes, right? Like, where's the accountability? How come nobody is saying, like, man, I really fucked that up? I shouldn't have treated that person that way. Sure, their behavior wasn't good either, but I have some ownership there. You never see it. Like, I put on my binoculars and I'm like, has anybody seen it? I can't find it. Liars love to point back at the other person. Yes, it's a huge red flag. I see it from miles away at this point. The second I see anyone fire back, whether it be in real life, going, well, she did it, she did it, she did it, or on YouTube going, and a Diddy song was on, and a Diddy song was on. Just kidding. When I see people on YouTube going, yeah, Reese is the problem. Reese is the common denominator. She's a liar and she steals your money. I immediately am like, maybe, but what are we hiding behind that curtain? Like, what are we doing? I don't know. It's so much more obvious to me than it's ever been. Like, it's you, it's you, it's you, it's Reese with the candlestick. Come on, guys. Like, look for yourselves in real life. I'm not even talking about just YouTube. Who gives a shit about YouTube anyway? But like real life. I can think of a recent incident where people are like, changing stories, no accountability. It's Friday night karaoke, guys, but no accountability, no apologies, no accountability. Just, it was you. Like, there's a red flag to that. My ex-husband did it to me all the time. All the time. I'd go, yeah, you get what you tolerate, but I imagine Tommy hiding behind trees and shrubs while Reese takes all these heat from these witches. That's hilarious. Me too. You know, Tommy right now is out there with like a plant on his head, hiding behind a cactus with binoculars. And he's like, is it safe to come out yet? No, Reese is still getting eaten alive. They're tearing her flesh off. Okay, let me put my plant back on and I'll just sit here. And I'm happy to take it, by the way. I said this the other day. Put it on me. Put it on me, guys, because I don't watch YouTube. I don't give a shit. I laugh at this shit now. I think it is so funny how fired up Debbie Zito, how fired up people get at my existence. I'm honored. Honestly, like, I'm proud of it. My name sets people off. I'm kind of proud of that. No, you're right. I totally think that too. I think Tommy's like, it ain't safe. I ain't coming out. And I'm over here going, can someone give Tommy a message? Can someone go, Tommy, come back. You can blame it all on me. I was wrong and I just can't live without you. Tommy, come back. Can someone send that to him, please? Because I need Tommy to take some of this hate. I'm going to need Tommy to take some of this hate on. Do you mind? Take the plant off your head and come back to work. Would you please? You took a fucking month off. It's time to get back to fucking work. Just kidding, guys. Too soon? Just kidding. Just kidding. Kestrel. That's so true. If someone chooses to make themselves miserable by taking everything personally, that goes back. This is true, Sophia. This goes back to what sets you off. Like, your triggers. Michael Malloy, if loving Reese is wrong, I don't want to be right. Put that on a t-shirt for yourself. Get that knitted on a little cap. Oh, is he coming on in 2 hours? Oh, I probably spoke too soon. I hope he's not offended. I'm not trying to piss Tommy off. I don't want to poke the bear. I hope he's doing well. This is so true. Please reject kindly. Yeah. I get that, Pam, and I love you for that, honestly. Your if my face and mouth and persona and my name sets you off, I'm sorry, but your triggers are your problem. They really are. Your Hold on. Why? Hmm. Okay. Sorry, I got a text. Your triggers are your problem. They really are. And I'm sorry to say that because I kind of hate saying that. It's slightly cringe for me. Yeah, but it is. I mean, that is true, Lady O. It is true. It is. Like, I can't, because I set you off, like my whole, makeup application, I can't help you with that. And I'm not going to. And I'm going to continue to laugh at it. And like my cop friend said, Mandy Harper. Yes, I love that, Helen Merritt. What is so lovely about this community is that it holds you and everyone else up, not pushing them down. Yes, it's true. It's true. We might get a laugh in every now and then, but I even said that today to a friend. I said, honestly, though, like, I don't allow, you will get blocked and banned if you're hateful. Like, I don't allow that. Bullying people, making fun of what people look like is garbage. I don't like it. I don't like that. Yeah, cutesy Jay. But I just wonder. I just wonder about that. And I'm being serious. I want to know, like, I don't believe for a second, once a cheat, hey, Bohemian Luciferian Witch, once a cheater, always a cheater. I don't believe that because I'm proof of that. I'm not a cheater. I cheated once and it was stupid and I shouldn't have done it. So does that way of thinking apply at all? Like, hey, Epsington, like, bullying people, like, do people realize, do they ever take accountability? I know my ex-husband never did. He never took accountability. Most cheaters don't learn, Kestrel. I guess the cheating thing confuses me because I cheated once. Like, I don't have like a history of cheating. So I just know for a fact I am not a natural born cheater. It's not in me. I love being in relationships. I love taking care of my significant other. I don't ever want to do that. And again, I look back on it and I feel bad. Yes, Jeff was probably cheating on me. That still doesn't make it okay for me to do it. I shouldn't have done it. I've done that, Sassy Savage. Hey, West Coast Fancy Nancy. I'm about to sign off though. I just wondered. I wondered your guys' thoughts on that. It's an interesting topic. It's just an interesting topic. While you're here, yeah, true to it. Me too. While you are here, please hit subscribe. As you know, Michael Malloy, not true. As you know, YouTube unsubscribes you. Reese, did you know that you're known as the YouTuber? No, and I'm pretty sure that's not true. Sorry to hear that, reluctant healer. That's terrifying. This is true. This is true. You have to take accountability and sort out your own mental health to get past it with cheating. I only did it once too. It just never was right. And again, I just think about it and I'm like, what was I doing? Candace, you're hilarious. I was like, what was I doing? Like, why did I do that? Why did I cheat? That is so not my style. It's not my style. It's just a weird, I don't know. I don't regret Tommy. So it's also a weird place for me. Candace, you're hilarious. It's also a weird place for me. Like, I'm glad that I experienced my relationship with Tommy. I really am. I've said this 100 times. He has taught me a lot, good and bad, but he taught me a lot. And he was, God, I'm so depressed that I did this the other day. Actually, it was last night. Hold on. Yeah, sporty. I was looking for love and I really thought that I found it. And here, I shouldn't even admit that I did this, but it felt good. It felt good to relive the memory. I looked last night at the proposal. I haven't looked. I don't know that I've looked at all. Like, since like right when it happened. Do you guys hear Gertie? She is snoring. Bo, leave it. Quit trying to eat cat poop. I have eyes on the side of my head, son. Um, Reese, it's so Oh, Jendy, she's so nice. Well, he's a good person. Did you know you're a good person? Well, and you're friendly. Well, you're a nice man. Very gentle. He's a gentleman. It's emotionally intelligent to come from bad things with lessons learned. I appreciate that, and I think that's true. Um, I know, but that proposal was beautiful. And again, that's what I mean. Like I can relive that moment and appreciate it for what it was. I thought he was so adorable. And when I do look at those typically I look at a short. Thank you, Ellie. I see and I'm sure you guys saw what makes me warm when I watch that stuff, how much I loved him. It was so real. By Kim, I really, really loved Tommy. And I think it's my therapist said this because I said it to him and he said, I think that's great. I said, I'm taking the good stuff and I'm leaving the bad. I'm choosing to see the beauty in that. Like, and the beauty is, I really, really loved him. And I loved how much you could see it even that night. It was so cute. And I was also thinking, I said it so often. Like I would say when we were together, I'd go, I love him so much. I said that all the time. I've seen it in like 3 or 4 different streams where I just go, I love him so much. I know, Yorkie mom. It is, it's healthy, true to it. It's not unhealthy. I'm in a much better place where like I don't get sad. Like I'm not like, why? No, I don't feel that way. Now I laugh or I just reflect on like how warm that made me feel and how much I appreciate. There are things that you take from bad situations that you can appreciate. It's okay to look back sometimes, Lumen, especially on the things that brought you joy. It brought me joy. Like he was funny and he was sweet in so many different ways. And those are the things I really miss about him. I really miss that about him. But I realize it's not real. Like I realize it's never going to happen. I'm not stuck in the past. I'm not hopeful for the future there. I'm just saying this stuff out loud. I'm like talking through it with you guys and I hope that's okay. I hope you're not taking it the wrong way because it doesn't mean anything. It's just I think it I think it helps the healing process. You know, it's like when Fred died, for a long time I couldn't like go through his stuff. Like I kept his clothes. I wasn't ready. I looked at it the other day. I still have his jacket that he wore all the time and I put it on sometimes and he had paper towels in the pockets. I kept everything in the pockets. He had toothpicks and paper towels. That was typical Fred. I keep that stuff in the pockets. He always had a toothpick and when I traded in my car and I got my newer car, I took all of Fred's toothpicks. I saved them. He kept them in my car in this little part of my car. I grabbed them and I put them in the new car because I'm not ready. I don't want to. I know that sounds probably gross to you and maybe not clean, but like those are just things that make me feel happy. I'm not mopey. I don't feel lonely, Sassy Savage. I'm not mopey. Like it's not a thing that makes me go back and cry about Fred. Like I just keep the jacket and the toothpicks because they make me smile. Like it's a piece of him that's with me. So that's kind of how I feel when I watched that Tommy stream. When I watched that, I think I watched it at like 2 a.m. And that's exactly how I felt. I was like reliving something that was magical to me. It felt good. I didn't feel any sadness. It wasn't hurtful. I mean, I don't know. Like there was a part, it was so cute. Right when I think he flashed the ring, but I didn't know it yet. And oh, it was right when I opened. Do you guys remember he gave me the earrings? And I was like, "Thank you, babe." And he was so sweet. He went, "I love you, babe." And I was like, well, I love you too. And he went, oh, good. And he was about to do it, but he hadn't done it yet. He like pulled me in and kissed me. And I was like, why are you being weird? Yeah, it was almost like a dream, cutesy J. And those were happy moments. What are we supposed to do? Be hateful? Like, what am I supposed to be? Be like, fuck that guy and be all bitter? No. Like, there were happy moments. And I think that that deserves what it deserves. Like, I don't want to step on it. I don't want to make it dirty. I don't want to make it evil. Like, it was sweet. It was nice. Even, yeah, Rachel, like, Rachel, I saw the word Scientology. Like, even thinking back about Scientology, okay, I'm glad you're home, Candace. Good Lord, girl, be careful. Even I've said this, there's moments in Scientology that I'm grateful for. There are, I mean, I miss certain things. Like, I'm thankful for some of my training. I'm thankful for some of the stuff I went through. So it makes sense to me. I try to find what am I grateful for, even in bad situations. Like, there's always a silver lining. There's always something good that you can pull out of it and go, well, at least I learned from it or whatever it is. And so I think, I don't think so, Raymond. I think I have those moments with Jeff. I have those memories of Jeff. I have those memories of Tommy. I have those memories with Scientology. Um, Thank you, Muffet Lou. Did I Margie Bar? I don't remember saying that. I don't know. There's just the further apart from Tommy that I get, the more time that passes, the more grateful I am for him. I know way back then I was like, I'm terrified, I'm scared. And I was scared. I was absolutely terrified. The more time that passes, I don't feel that way. I like to believe that Tommy's moving on with his life and hopefully making things better for him. Maybe he's reflecting on things. I like to believe that. And I hope for that. Like, I don't hope for bad things to come in his life. I don't hope for any of that stuff. I'm not like that. I don't want to wish harm on anybody. I hope him and his brother and Spanx are well. Like, as I go through therapy and heal more and more, it's so hard to hate. It is. It's hard to hate. So when I hear about all this hate coming my way, coming your way, anything in the world, I'm like, man, it's just where they're at, but that ain't where I'm at. Like, I'm way above that shit. I just don't find it useful in any way. I just don't. I really don't. And I love what my police officer friend said. By the way, I'm grateful for the police. I have to say that. But my police officer friend said, it's bark, 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 bark. Most of these people are just barking. It's not that interesting. It's not that cool. It's not that deep of an equation. It's really quite simple to see what they're doing. Thank you so much, Sassy. Yeah, I think growth, healing and growth makes you really, for me, yeah, I can't find myself to hate things. I don't want to attack back. I don't want to bite back. Like, I just don't want to hurt anybody. I just don't. I don't. I'm not interested in it. I did that a lot as a Scientologist, and I can't find myself wanting to wish harm on Tommy. I don't want that for him. He did a lot of nice things for me, and he made me laugh. And, Jeff, I hope he's happy. I'm sure he is. Like, even my dad. Why would we wish harm on people? Like, that's not my job. That's a God thing. Like, he'll take care of that anyway. If there is something that needs to be done, I feel like God will take care of that. I don't really want to interfere with that here on earth. It's not my place to be like, well, I hope they get what's coming to them. I kind of just want to focus on me. I kind of just want to be a better person. Yeah. Anyway, that being said, that feels good. What's tomorrow? Saturday? Negativity does eat. It eats you from the inside out, for sure, Sassy, for sure. But guys, on that note, thank you for staying with me. That was kind of a long stream. Thank you for being here. I really appreciate you. Thank you for your super chats, your memberships, but really, truly, thank you for your time. I mean that. Thank you for staying with me. Thank you for your time. And please hit subscribe on your way out. And I'll be back tomorrow. Everybody have a good Friday night. Sing that song. It really, truly does help. I'm not kidding. It's very therapeutic. All right, here comes Fred.